Cut the gossip, get the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're subscribing to the channel with the green check mark. Okay, so we're doing Monday's messages for Taurus. We're doing Monday's messages for Taurus. Okay. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, but I shuffle it again. Spirit angel guys, give me some messages for Taurus. Is there any messages you have for Taurus? Spirit angel guys, is there any messages that you have for Taurus? Spirit angel guys, is there any message you have for Taurus? Thank you. You have the World card. You have the Three of Fire. You have Wise Counselor. Okay. Okay. Right. You have Awakening. You have Transformation. Okay. Yeah, I definitely was seeing what's going on here. Yeah. So, you're trying to accomplish something, you know? You're really trying to accomplish something. You have a lot of goals in mind about it, but I think you need to seek help, you know, and having an awakening, you know, about what you really want to invest in, what you really want to accomplish, you know, so that you'll be able to celebrate properly. Sometimes we think we know, but we don't have the right information, you know, so there's some things that you need to learn, probably break some traditional ways of the ways you're doing, and, you know, like have this transformation, you know, because even though you want a new beginning, you always have to end something to start a new beginning. I mean, and not just ending is not a bad thing. You know, you may have to end a habit to get better health, you know, different things of that sort. So, yeah, I don't think there's any more of a spirit angel, guys. Is there any more messages? So that's what I'm getting. This is really beautiful already. You just need to go through a transformation because it seems like you really trying to do things differently. Yeah, see, you're intelligent, you're determined. Yeah, definitely intelligent, determined. You're going to get it done. But I think you need to definitely reconsider a lot, and in a major way. You know, in the way you do things, the traditional way of the way you do things. You're definitely going to have to, yeah, because you're going to get your success and recognition. See, that's the sun. See, and that is the end goal. That's the end goal, you know, is for your success and recognition. Definitely. Let's put this over here. That is definitely the end goal. It's for success. So you definitely need to reconsider it. You know, figure out where you're going. What things you need to change. You know, get an awakening, take a pause, step back, do some self-awareness. You see, awakening came next to transformation. You know, but intelligent and fiery and determined comes next to success and recognition and enthusiasm. So, yeah, you're going to have to end something. You know, maybe your way of doing things. Let's get some more messages out here. Spirit angel guys, let me get some more messages out here for Taurus. Let me get some more messages out here for Taurus. Spirit angel guys, let me get messages out here for Taurus. Yeah, see, because this is about an investment. You know, you want to start investing more into yourself and investing more into your own future, but you're definitely going to have to get the information about it. Spirit angel guys, there any more messages here for Taurus? Spirit angel guys, can you give me some messages for, yeah, Definitely. See, it's time for a new pathway. Okay? You're creating a new pathway. It's time for that new pathway. It's time for that new pathway because that's going to bring you success. Yeah, and maybe even marriage. Okay? There's a message. Okay, so maybe you also need to find a new pathway in marriage. Okay, that's how you're going to get your awakening. You may need to end a marriage. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. You could possibly need to end it. Yep. Yes. Yep. You got to end a marriage. Some type of commitment, some type of union that you've committed to. Yeah. Because it's too many expectations. And it's leaving you in despair. Okay? So you're going to have to end that in order to be this career-driven person that you want to be, in order to have your investments set up like you want to. You're going to have to get out of a marriage. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to have to create a new pathway. See, this pathway to me is just like the world card. You're going to have to end something to begin something, especially if you want happiness. You're going to have to be awakened, okay? You're going to have to transform. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah, so that's why it's time to seek wise counsel. Because you traditionally doing this. This could be traditionally marriage. This is how things is just continue to go in the same way in the marriage. You know, tradition, just because it's part of the tradition. And it may not be okay. See, you're not being successful with that. You're not able to use your intelligence right as of now, especially if you're in despair. You know, and you have expectations that these things will change, but it's going to take from a new pathway. You may not want to hear that, but that's probably where you need to go. You know, get away from these traditional ways of doing things. Spirit angel guides, is there any more messages that you have for Taurus? Spirit angel guides, give me more messages for Taurus. Is there any more messages you have for Taurus? Yeah, I think that's it. Go one more round, but I think that's it pretty much. Yeah. Definitely. Let's go. Let's try to make sure I don't need any more. I don't want to leave you short-handed. But yeah, there it is there. Yeah, so you're going to have to let that go. Let me get you some more messages out here. Because it might not be serving you at your highest good. And see, you want success. An successful relationship. But I don't see only success in relationship. It's almost like I see you can be a businesswoman. I can see, or a businessman. I can see you having yourself really together. You know, very together. You just got to go through this transformation. Let go of what you've been holding on to. It's going to be success. But you're going to have to end things. And this is your message. To let you know that you need a different pathway. You know. It's not what you expected. You know. And it happens, but it's not what you expected. Spirit angel guys, can you give me some messages for Taurus reading? Can you please give me some messages for Taurus reading? Spirit angel guys, ancestors, can you please give me some messages for Taurus reading? Yeah. See, and you got to believe it. You got to believe that you can make it through, that you can accomplish these things. Definitely. Definitely. You got to believe that. Yes. You can't just... Okay. All right. You got to believe that. Okay? You got to believe that you can make it. You got to believe that you're worth it. Yeah. See, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. See, believing intuition. You got to believe that you don't need this, that it doesn't serve your higher good. Yep. Within the next few weeks, you might have to make a decision about this. And a firm decision on that. Yep. See? Because if you make that right decision, this situation will improve. So you got to make that final decision. And you might have to do it within the next few weeks. But if you believe that you can make it through, then do so. Just use your true intuition. Because there's a transformation that needs to happen. There's an awakening that needs to be given. And especially in a marriage that's causing you despair. Okay? It needs to end so there can be a new beginning. Or traditional ways of you guys been doing stuff in the marriage. That needs to end. Because right now you're not happy and you need a new pathway. Definitely. An awakening. A transformation. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So listen to your intuition, please. You know what it's telling you. If you believe you can do better, you can. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to find your happiness. You could have been doing this for a long time. You could have been in a marriage for a very long time or a very long commitment. But in the next few weeks, there's going to be some decisions being made. And it's going to have to be made. Yeah. You might even get a message, letting you know something within the next few weeks. Well, you're going to have to make a decision about this marriage. And you better be prepared because this might be your big break and you don't need to be holding on to it, especially if it's not serving you. Yeah, you don't need to hold on to that if it's not serving you of your higher good. Because you definitely may get a message and it may leave you in despair. Okay, about your marriage. And then you figure out you need a new pathway. Okay? Because it's not what you expected. So whatever message, whatever things that's come in, whatever thing that come in, use your intuition about it. Don't just close off because you don't want to hear it. Okay? Yeah. Let me get some other messages out here too as well. Yeah, don't be closed off to that. You may need to listen to some information. And it may be time because like I said, I see this person, you being very ambitious. Have a lot of goals in mind. Definitely have a lot of goals in mind. And a lot of major arcanas out here. Transformation, the sun, the world. Like this transformation needs to happen. It probably hasn't been done in so long. You've been stuck in this energy for so long. It's time to end. You need a transformation. You need to seek wise counsel. Learn more. Because you don't have to traditionally just do stuff. Because maybe it's in your family. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. Maybe it was arranged. It could have been an arranged marriage. But it wasn't what you expected. You see this woman here looking out the window almost like she wants more. Like, ooh. That kind of thing. Ooh. She wants more. Only if she had more. Only if it what she's expecting. And you don't want to be left in despair. So when you get this message, okay, within the next few weeks, listen to your intuition. Don't hold on just to be holding on. Really, really feel, if you think so, really believe that you really, hey, without a shadow of a doubt, this is where I'm supposed to be. Really believe that. Because things definitely needs to change. I tell you that. Definitely needs to change. You can't make it up. Transformation. You can't make it up. There needs to be a transformation. In this relationship, in this marriage, in whatever. It needs to be a huge transformation. Huge. And I'm saying even on your part. So far as it needs to be let go. Really. Yeah. Yeah, see? Honesty and communication. That's what you're going to need. Honesty and communication. That's big. Especially in a marriage. If you don't have honesty and communication, what do you have? Definitely. So that's probably the big transformation that needs to definitely take place. And if it can't be honest and you guys can't communicate, then it definitely needs to be a transformation of letting go, moving on, doing something different. Yep. See? No, it's an opportunity for change. So these messages coming in to you about this marriage, this is an opportunity for you to change, for you to transfer, for you to move on. This everything telling me that you don't need to stay. Everything in this this reading says you don't need to stay. Okay? And maybe you'll figure that out within the next few weeks. See? That's how you improve this situation. See, because you in despair in this here. You in despair in this relationship. But it's going to improve, especially when you get this information. So don't hold on. Do not hold on. Everything tells there's a new pathway. If you had expectations, look at her looking out that window to that clear pathway. Looking out the window to that clear. Don't just look. Trolley on that pathway. Because see, you've been looking at it for too long. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's time to go take some steps towards that. It's time to go on your own journey. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Yep. For your spiritual growth. You can't make this up, sweetie. Whoever you are. Yeah. Let me get one more. I feel like we need one more. Yep. So have compassion on yourself. People make mistakes. You make mistakes. You didn't know. We figure out things. And if you did know, move on. Yeah. Have compassion on yourself. You know, have compassion on yourself. Definitely have compassion on yourself. Spirit angel guys, is there any more messages for Taurus? Spirit angel guys, is there any messages for Taurus? I'm going to say no, but I never know. You think you know, but you have no idea. Okay, see what I'm saying? It's a no. It's definitely a no, see? It's a no. Don't do that. Yep. Get that holy love. Get that compassion from God. Go on your spiritual growth. Now, I believe in God, but whatever your higher power is, you know, definitely. Because this is a no for you. I told you everything in me saying, no, don't stay. You may have been there for so long, but I'm sorry. It's not time to, you can't stay. Yep. Go ahead and do your spiritual growth. You may want to, but go ahead and do your spiritual growth. Yeah, I'll take that one too. Because see, blessings and abundance is coming your way. And you're protected. You're protected. So take a step back. Okay? Do some of your inner child healing. Okay? Accept yourself for who you are. Yes. Okay? Surrender that. This is for strength and guidance. Listen deeply so you can expect your miracles from your higher power, from the universe. So cut the cords, okay? Cut the cords in this relationship. Listen to your intuition, clear cut, and release it. Let's get you some affirmations. I know that I've seen loved. I know that I'm seen, loved, and valued by the one who matters most. You know who the one who matters most? Yourself. Okay? I know that I am seen, loved, and valued by the one who matters most. Who you think matters most? You. Remember this affirmation. You matter most. Let's get you some self-care. And then, yeah. Look how them cards just ran down. Ran down on them. Ran down on them. Ran down on them. Okay. Your angel guys, give me some messages for Taurus. Please give me some self-care messages for Taurus. Okay. I told you a lot. I'm going to take focus. I like the way that came out. I tickled my hand. Please release some messages, self-care messages for Taurus. Spirit angel guys, please release some self-care messages for Taurus. Which this gave you a lot of self-care. Love yourself, walk away, and focus. You're going to have that focus. I'll tell you that right now. Spirit angel guys, please help me with some self-care. Messages for Taurus. Please help me for some self-care messages for Taurus. Oh. I guess I got tired of me asking. She needs self-care. You need self-care. Answer, guys. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll take that one. So I'm done with that. I'm not taking these. I want to take, gotta take these. I can't take those. All right. So you got rituals. Okay. Study yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold the laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea. Let wisdom sneak up on you. So start putting action, start doing things for yourself that you normally haven't done. That's where you're going to learn more. That's where you'll be able to use your intuition. That's where all that'll start manifesting because it will bring you peace. Okay? Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Okay? So that's what's going to help you with these rituals. That's how that's going to help you make it a drama-free zone, make you have peace. You see? So create little things that you can do on a daily basis. Got to get your mind off of that. Release it. There you go. Release it. Sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Release it. Be kind to yourself. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Yep, release it. You deserve to release it. You definitely do. Especially if this has been going on for a while. Look, surprise. Release your expectations and be open to a surprise. Okay? Expectations was here too. Yes, it was. It's right here. See? Release your expectations. This gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. He gonna do right one day. They gonna do right one day. It's gonna be good. I gotta give it another chance. Release it. Let it go. Move forward. Okay? There's a new path. Yep. Release your expectations. Especially in this marriage. Because it's making you in despair. And that's not good. It's time for you to focus. Look at this. I didn't see that. Focus. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Okay? So if you in a marriage too, and you have all these expectations of how you want your marriage to work, you believing that this should go this way, that let it go so you can have a successful marriage as well. Let that go. Start doing things for yourself. You might surprise yourself. That's another download I'm getting. Let go of these expectations if you got them in this marriage. And on the other hand, let go of a marriage because it's not serving you. That's the overall energy. Is it's not serving you. Let go of that marriage. It needs to end so you can begin. Let's say that. So you can begin. It's time for you to begin. Okay? Oh, here's more. Yep, growth. Ooh. You can't make this up. It's time for you to grow. I knew it. Yep. So make a decision. I told you that's what that's for. See? You got to make a decision to get out this marriage because it's just causing you a bunch of despairs. Sometimes the best decision is to let go. Okay? So there's two different scenarios going on here. You need to get out of a marriage that's causing you trouble, or you need to let go your expectations in this marriage. Okay? Nobody's perfect. So don't give this person a hard time. Focus on yourself. End all this. Become the intelligent queen that you are and be successful. Let go. A lot of this is needing to let go. So yeah, this is a very, very beautiful reading. Go ahead and tap into your spiritual growth. Look at this here. Growth. I just picked up on this. Spiritual growth. It's time to grow. You're a queen. You can get out there and make it happen. You definitely can get out here and make it happen. So back away from this relationship. Or for another scenario that downloaded as well, and stop having so many expectations and get into yourself. Because you only cause and keep on bringing up negative things. You know, expect the unexpected. Expect miracles in your relationship. Don't give up on it. That's only for a small group of people. The majority of this people need to let go of a marriage. But there's a person in here, and I keep getting that, that's have all these expectations in their marriage, and it's causing them despair. And they need to end that. And that's for a small group of people. Very small. So the people who need to let go, see what type of messages you need to get within the next few weeks. And use your intuition to walk away. That's about all I have to say. Spread love, you guys. I'm out.